What's your soul saying? Oh.
Welcome back to my channel, Aligning with My Soul. Welcome to all the new subscribers, and thank you so much for all your love and support and the comments you've been leaving. It means so much to me, it just means the world to me. So thank you so much for taking the time to actually comment and share your feelings and what you're going through too. So thank you. I hope you guys are all well and coping with whatever situation you're in. If you are new, this channel is based on me doing masculine readings, because it's usually the feminines that are drawn to watch this kind of video, because you'll be the positive polarity, the awakened twin, and I know how important it is to the feminine to know what's going on with their masculine. So that's why I'm drawn to do masculine readings. And it's for people that are in some kind of challenge or separation with their twin flame. And when I say separation, I like to look at it as preparation, because you are one soul, so you're never apart from your twin. You're just not with a physical person at the moment, because you're both concentrating on your spiritual journey. So you can come back as one when you feel whole. So I hope that comforts you in some way. It really does comfort me, thinking it like that as well, and it's the truth. So and if I say divine feminine, divine masculine, it's just energy. I realise that they're just labels, so don't be offended if I say him, her, he, she. Just put it into your situation, your circumstances, and how it resonates to you, because I just know that they're just labels, but it's just easier for me to say and for you to understand. And if you're new as well, I was triggered by my twin flame, and I'm in the process of aligning with my soul. And I wanted to do this channel because I want to help other people in similar situations or the same sort of situation as me, and I want to help myself, and I want to share with the world how my journey unfolds, and I'll eventually expose how my journey began with my twin flame, because I think it helps, you know, if you know and share your experience and you're helping others, and other people aren't feeling so alone, because you can feel so alone, and you can sometimes feel like you're going around the twist, and you feel like no one understands you, because it is a bit of a peculiar, different, weird journey, this twin flame journey. So that is why I wanted to do this channel. So recently we've had the lunar eclipse, and I hope you're okay, and you're dealing with the energy that's going on at the moment. I found that I've been feeling like there's been a massive shift in me, where I feel more awake and more conscious and more aware of what's happening. I'm noticing more things, and things are coming to the surface, how I want to change things in my life to better myself. I feel like I'm being more creative and knowing just things I want to do in the future as well, with this channel, just in life in general. So it's been very positive energy for me, but I can definitely feel the difference, and I'm just more aware, and I have more faith. I've even got more stronger faith and more trust and more knowing and trust, in trusting my intuition, and just feeling God's love even more. It just seems to, I'm progressing even more on this journey, so it's definitely done something for me. So leave me a comment down below how it's affected you. So today I'm going to do the read, so see what cards want to come out about how the lunar eclipse is affecting your masculine, and how, because it is a process. It doesn't just happen, the full moon and then it just goes. The energy is a process. It takes time. So, and the last reading I did, it said for the person that's watching to expect miracles. So if there has been massive changes in your life, let me know in the comments down below. If you've heard from your masculine, or there's been some kind of action, or as I said, it is a process. Just keep expecting miracles, and miracles are happening in your life every day. It's just whether you notice it. So little miracles are happening all the time. You just need to be aware of them. So let's see where the masculine energy is and how it's affected in this lunar eclipse, or how God is assisting him during this time. And the angels. Nice clear message, please, God. I have asked for God's assistance and guidance and blessings in this meeting. So I'm interested to see what cards want to come out for the masculine. There's always progress in these readings at the moment for the masculine. So let's have a look. I'm going to do 2 cards from this deck, and then I'm going to get one Archangel Michael. Oh, that one wanted to come. Victory! Yay! Victory! Archangel Sandalphon. I hope I've Sandalphon. I hope that I've pronounced that right. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Wow, victory. He has faith. He's more awake than he's ever been. He's feeling the victory. He's feeling the awareness. He's feeling God's love. He's got faith, and he's asking for help, and his prayers have been answered in some way. So, because he's got faith and he's putting his trust in God, let's get the additional message to this victory. So something has come to him. There's something that's happened with this masculine. 64, and 6 and 4 is 10, and that's completion. So I think some people just watch it, go onto these videos, see my reaction to these cards, because I'm so hilarious, how excitable I get. So let's see what the message is. You deserve this time of victory. Your unwavering focus and dedication have resulted in blissful manifestation. Peace and pleasant feelings are your right now. Let your focus be on the present moment and savour each feeling and experience fully. Know that the future is taken care of in a positive way as you follow yourself to enjoy the present moment. Feel good about who you are and know that your success benefits others. Wow. So he's awake and he's feeling this victory. He's feeling like something's just all knitted together in some way. Something's happened with this masculine where he's feeling victory, and that's because he's put his faith in God and he's trusting God, and something's clicked within him, and he's feeling victory. So this is amazing that he's experiencing this, and that's how you do feel. You do feel like this victory. You just feel you can't believe it when you put your trust in God and you're conscious and you're aware, and you realise actually all these negative thoughts and all this worrying things that I've experienced in the past, it's all thought and all the mind and the ego controlling you. That isn't you, that isn't the soul. And he is living in the moment, he is being present. So you are going to see results from this. If this masculine is feeling the victory from this, and he's awake. I think that I've got the feeling as well this masculine is awake to this this journey that he's on with you, this relationship he's on with you. So, and in here as well, in the picture, sorry, not in here, this angel is just celebrating and just full of joy. So he's experiencing joy and happiness and feels that he's accomplished something. So this is absolutely amazing. So keep expecting those miracles, because that's what the card came up for you last time. And as I said to you, there's always miracles happening anyway. It's just about if you're tuned into it or not. So let's see what else is coming out today. What else wants to come out for the masculine today? So he's had some kind of victory in some way about this journey he's on with you, this relationship he's on with you. So something's like just clicked. So what else is going to come out? Counsellor. You are a natural counsellor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So your masculine could have maybe gone to somebody to talk to them about this situation he's in with you, you know, like got it off his chest. And you know, the card actually says it's Archangel Azrael. You're a natural counsellor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So he could have had guidance and reassurance from somebody. It could be a friend, or he could have gone and asked for help from somebody during this lunar eclipse. And another thing is saying you are a natural counsellor and many people benefit from it. He could be somebody that is a natural counsellor, where he helps lots of other people and he likes giving guidance and reassurance to other people. And maybe he's looking into, maybe it's clicked that actually this is what he's good at and this is what he wants to pursue in the future, what he wants to do about helping other people. But what I would say, because we've got victory and where this reading is headed, it's about maybe him getting guidance and reassurance from somebody that's helping him feel this victory as well, that something has clicked. You know, he could be, you know, he's receiving signs and guidance. He's feeling that guidance and reassurance from God and the angels. Or, you know, there could be somebody in the physical, wherever your masculine is, that's helping him. Or be, you know, to something that's gone click and have this understanding for him to feel reassured and feel guided. He's got faith. So, and like I said, he could be a natural counsellor as well, and he's thinking about that he wants to help other people, you know, in the same situation that he's in, you know, the same as what I'm doing. I want to help people that are in the same similar situation as me, and you know, that's what I've been guided to do. So, you know, maybe it's, you know, let's get the additional message for this counsellor. Let's see. And 33, which is 3 and 3 is good, and 3 and 3 is 6. So that's really positive. Your life purpose involves counselling people in ways that uplift, motivate, comfort and heal and inspire. You're a true spiritual counsellor and people find you to be trustworthy, confident. Expand your counselling work to the next level because you're about to help greater numbers of people. Call upon me for guidance and support. So yes, he could be a natural counsellor. Just put it into your circumstance, how it resonates to you. But he could be thinking about how he can help others in the situation that he's feeling, or what he's been through on this journey. He wants to help motivate and uplift and comfort other people and heal other people and inspire them to believe in themselves. He could have, you know, this masculine as well is very creative, and you know, the creative card always comes out with for these group of masculines. So he's being creative, you know, and like I said, during this time I've been feeling very creative and thinking ahead and thinking about, just ideas keep coming to me about different things that I want to do, and instead of thinking of them and just put them to a side and think, oh well, I'm never going to be able to do that, actually believing and knowing that that is possible and I am good enough and things will be put into place, because it's out of my control anyway. God has got that, you know, if I put my trust in God, God will put things in place for me to achieve the things that I want to achieve. It's about if I believe, and it's about if I trust, and if I hand it over to God to take charge of, as well as me taking action when it's been put in front of me to take action. So this is what your masculine could be experiencing, where he's feeling creative and thinking, well yes, I would like to help others. He has got a natural gift of helping others and guiding others, and supporting. And you know, sometimes when you're counselling or helping others, you know, when I'm doing these readings and when I'm doing this video, I feel like I'm helping others, but at the same time, everything I'm saying is like I'm helping myself as well, because it's like God's channeling through me and I'm speaking to myself as well. That's what I need to know for myself. It's not because I think that I know it all and I've got this sussed and everything. It's stuff. Everything that's coming out of me is what God's guiding me to say and for me to take on board, not just you, the person that's watching. So maybe he's got this thought of wanting to help others, because he has got the gift of helping others and he's good at it. And again, I'm going to use this could be in the other way of the story unfolding, that he has actually gone and asked for help and guidance and reassurance from somebody. Maybe have talked to somebody about this situation. There's many ways that you can look at it. Just put it into your situation, how it resonates to you, as I keep saying. So don't try and make it fit in to your situation. If it's not for you, the message, it's not for you. It's not always for you, but usually when you're drawn to watch a video, there is a message for you. But he's having victory from getting guidance and reassurance from God, the angels, or somebody else that's he's gone to advice for, or he's feeling that he has got this gift to help others and he wants to help others in some way, and other people will benefit from this, from his guidance and reassurance. So yeah, very positive, very, very positive, because it's victory. It's him believing in himself, it's him feeling self-worth, it's him trusting God. Both of those cards are amazing and positive. So let's see what comes out of Archangel Michael today. I absolutely love these cards so much. And Archangel Michael is supporting both of you on this journey and guiding you. Right. How have you been assisting, helping the masculine during this lunar eclipse? Nice clear message, please, God. A favourable outcome. You couldn't get any better than that. Oh, thank you, God. A favourable outcome. My words are all over the place at the moment. Thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. That's where the victory, he's trusting and having faith in God. And we've got scales in this card with the angel, and it's balanced. He's feeling balanced and he's feeling confident in this situation. And he knows it's a beautiful outcome to this situation with you, the person that's watching. He's feminine, and everybody involved in this situation is a perfect outcome, and because God is loving and protecting, and Archangel Michael are looking over everybody that's involved. You, your masculine, and everyone else involved, children, other family, friends. So it is a favourable outcome. Let's get the additional message. You know, I feel like celebrating now, because he's awake. He's, you know, the cards have been saying that for a long time, but he really is awake. 32, so 5, and that is movement. change. 52. No, it's not. Where is it? Sorry. 32, yeah. So 3 and 2 is 5. Well, I'm going on twist today. Right, let's read what it says. A situation that you've been concerned about has already resolved itself with fairness and justice, and you and others involved will be pleased with the outcome. Heaven's ingenuity has devised a plan that's beyond the scope of human imagination. You may not see the solution at the moment, but trust that this is already in place. You're guided to give your worries or anger to Archangel Michael, for there's no need to burden yourself. The more that you can let go and allow God to be in charge, the faster your favourable outcome will manifest. Wow. So the situation that he's been so afraid of and such worrying about, God is reassuring him and Archangel Michael that everything that he's worrying about and the situation that he wants to be sorted out has been sorted out. It's already okay, and he is surrendering to God. He is surrendering to this situation, and he's feeling the victory. He's feeling the benefits from this. Because the victory card, he is feeling the benefits from putting his trust and faith in God. He's been awakened. And there is the perfect outcome, and everybody involved is being looked after. And all this time, all this worry, all this stress about this situation is being dissolved because he's putting his trust in God. And he's feeling blessed. And this is how this lunar eclipse has affected your masculine, because he's got faith and he's not worrying so much. He's not so afraid, and he knows that he's just got a different vision. He's actually going within, trusting his intuition. Everything that he's been feeling and doubting, he's sure of now, and trusting his own feelings. He's trusting his knowing and his intuition that everything is going to be okay, because he trusts in God and he's been looked after by God and the angels. And that's why the victory cards come out, like I said. So, and he could have got guidance and reassurance from somebody that's around him, or he's feeling that he's had that reassurance and guidance from the God and the angels, because here, actually in the card, we have somebody here, and then behind there's like angels and things behind in the light. So he's experiencing something that's pretty special and feeling this victory, feeling this trust and this faith, and he knows it's going to be a favourable outcome. So this is amazing. And he knows that God's in charge, so he's surrendering. He's handing this situation over. Wow, I'm blown away by that. These are amazing cards. So I hope it resonates to you and you are excited like I am, and you feel like celebrating, and you understand how I'm doing the reading today. Let's see what the energy is, what energy pot's saying. I usually get 2 from here. And what energy is he in? How is he feeling towards you? Heartbroken. So he's experienced heartbroken about this on this journey. He has been heartbroken, and during the process of coming to this victory, he has been heartbroken, because this heavy energy with the lunar eclipse, and when you're going on this journey, when you experience what they call the dark night of the soul, you are heartbroken. You feel everything is brought to the surface. Your ego is breaking down, and it's painful, and you do feel heartbroken. And he has been heartbroken about not being with you. He misses you. he wants this to be resolved. So has he experienced he has been heartbroken. Devoted. He is devoted to you. And he's devoted to himself. He's devoted to God. And that is why he's feeling this victory. So that's what the energy he's in, and what he's experienced during this lunar eclipse. So because he's got the victory, he could have experienced, some very uncomfortable times during these last few days. That's a positive thing. Because it's stuff that needed to be dealt with. This is the ultimate love. That wanted to come out again today. He knows this is the ultimate love. He's awakened to this love. He knows and has more of an understanding of this love, not just with you. He's feeling the unconditional love with himself and God's love. So he knows this is the ultimate love. You coming into his life. Please forgive me. So he's still got something in him where he feels that, but if he had the chance to say it to you, he would want you to, to please forgive me. He wants you to forgive him for something that's happened. So if there is something still that you need to deal with, that he needs you to forgive him for, is something that he's working with at the moment. He's felt this heartbroken about this situation and this journey that he's been on with you, and he needs forgiveness, and there might be something still a little bit in you that maybe you need to forgive more, that you think that maybe you've forgiven, but maybe something is still there, but that is what he would like to say. If he had the chance to say that, that's the communication he would have given you today, is that this is the ultimate love, that he knows this is the ultimate love, and please forgive me. So he wants, that's a way of saying he's aware of things that have happened, and he is like he wants to say sorry, and he wants you to be able to forgive him for that, for things that have happened in the past. But I've said this before when this has come out, this communication, is there really, it depends where you are on your journey, there really isn't anything to forgive, because how your masculine reacted, or what he was in the past, was how, and all the tools that he had to deal with the situation that he was in then. He's grown as a person, the same as you. He's more awake, and there is nothing to forgive, because there's no point looking at the past. It's about living in the moment now, and just deleting what's happened in the past, and to know and to believe in your masculine that like I said, you've changed, and he can change, and he's changed, and he's grown as a person, and it was a divine plan for your masculine to behave or do whatever happened that he needed to be forgiven for. It was meant to be. It was meant to be like that. That's how God wanted it to be, like that, and that is how where your masculine was at that time. I hope I've explained that and you understand what I'm trying to say, and you're at that stage of that understanding on your journey with your masculine. So I hope you enjoyed that. Now it's time for me to get a card for you to bring forth your beautiful divine inner spirit and what God wants you to know today, and just to help you stay focused and balanced, and to give you the strength to carry on your spiritual journey, loving yourself, concentrating on yourself, because when you're doing that, you're loving your twin anyway, your masculine. The more you concentrate on yourself and what you want and looking after yourself and believing in yourself, trusting yourself, you're helping your masculine because you're one soul. Right, what is the message today for the viewer, please, God? What is the message today? That one wanted to come out, that slipped. Meditate and listen. Beautiful green card. And the message is, you have been doing far too much talking lately, when now is the time to truly listen and go within. Think about what you're creating in your life right now. Meditate. The more you talk of something, the more you create more of it. Take appropriate action in bringing forth your true desires, and opposed to creating more of what you don't want. Action to take, meditate and listen more. Only talk about what is going on in the present moment of your life, as opposed to the past or the future. There you go, what did I just say? And the powerful affirmation you can say is, I listen to my higher self and take action appropriately. There we go. So, you need to take some time, quiet time, and listen and meditate. And make time for yourself and think about what you are thinking, what you are doing, and what you're saying to others, because, as you know, if you're talking about something negative, you're going to create more of that. So watch your thoughts and watch what you're saying, and just be aware of that. Take a step back and just think, just be aware of your thoughts. Live in the present moment, be alert, and take care of yourself. And sometimes people make time each day to have a quiet time to meditate, and so they can listen. But on this journey, the art of it is the spiritual journey, is to be able to be in the meditation state all day, every hour, because it's because you're being aware. That's meditation, because you're being aware of what you're thinking. You're taking a look at your thoughts, so that you'll be in a meditative. The more and more this journey goes on, you will be in a meditative state every day, all day long, because you'll be aware and conscious of your thoughts, and know that that isn't what you really are, who you really are, what you are. It's hard for me to explain. I hope you do understand what I'm trying to say, but it's just being zen. It's just being, not having an opinion, not having duality of a situation, just being, and being aware of your ego, being aware of your mind, being aware of your thoughts. So that's what God wants you to know today, to just listen, go within, and all the answers and everything you ever need to know is within you. It's about trusting yourself and just having this awareness, and putting your trust in God. So I hope I've explained that well. I feel like I've been going on for ages now, but there's stuff that obviously had to come, that I needed to share today with you to help people that needed to hear this message today. And obviously I needed to hear it as well, because when I'm saying it to you guys, I'm saying it to myself as well, to help myself. So I hope you found it helpful in some way, and it's uplifted you and given you strength and focus on your spiritual journey. And the more you concentrate on yourself, the more you're helping your masculine anyway. So this has been a very positive reading for your masculine. He's in a good place. He has experienced heartbrokenness, and there's something still there that needs forgiving, but he knows this is the ultimate love, and he's devoted to you, and he's devoted to God, and devoted to himself. It's unconditional love. So it's very positive energy that he's been, this is everything that's been shifting and that's been happening for him is all positive. And when positive energy comes in, you do have to experience the lows for you to experience this awakening. So it's all perfect. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, because it would mean the world to me and make me so excited. If you like this video, don't forget to like it, and I'll do a video in a couple of days. I like to do one every other day to see where the masculine's energy is at. I'm thinking of you all, and I'm sending my love, support and light, and just take care, guys, and I'll see you in a few days. Bye.
Oh, what's your soul saying?